I'm starting to look at a notebook containing notes from, and we encounter this note again for the first time in a long time. This is an act of review. The writer refers to a project to establish a dictionary for philosophy. But apparently, the terms are cut from anonymous thoughts. But something bothers me. The same question could be asked. So I have a glass here. Now this is called a glass, but it's made of glass. It's actually something to drink from. So the material cause is actually coincident with the name of the thing, as obvious as that sounds. Show something. So this is the first page of a notebook at home, which happens to happen in this. When a thought occurs to me spontaneously, I will write it down. It will come up. It will be like a secretion, like sweat or like tears, like breath, but a special breath. It's an act of insight, a sudden drawing into the breath, or sometimes graph is a collection of nodes in a network, like this device right here is on the internet, your device is on the internet. This might be a device on the internet as well, besides the home network. The richness of the terms is not to be determined by, how many other terms they refer to, albeit only between one individual and himself when he reviews his own thoughts from 2 years ago and thus simulates conversation finally 2 years later, but when the original thoughts are deep buried in a long-term memory and not obliterated. It is really a literature, which may be raw notes in a diary, a notebook, or even in letters to other philosophers, friends, contemporaries, or in this day and age, emails. You'd be surprised how much value emails from, say, 9 years ago might have in revealing to you just a rule of thumb. So, task appointed. Don't worry if memory fails. Task appointed. Find a good example. And again, which science? Well, in this case, computer science.